And he was already ahead of the game. And he said, right, he knew. He was already in the boat. You know, what strikes me with the setting of the Bible is that these Middle Eastern people are so much like travellers. Right? And we're blessed to have people from all sorts of communities in our church. And I bless the Lord for each and every one, probably more so. But travelling people are so like these Middle Eastern people. Jesus didn't say, excuse me, can I borrow your boat a second? He didn't. No, he's in the boat, like we would. He's in the boat. Right? He didn't say, can I just borrow your boat for 2 minutes? I want to do a bit of preaching. So Jesus is already in the boat. And he says to them, put yourselves into the deep water. But when he said deep water, them disciples didn't know really what they was getting in for. They didn't know how deep that water was. They won about how deep the Lake of Galilee was. That's 144 feet deep at its deepest. But they were saying how deep they were going to be in their lives. And each and every one of us, and you know, that covers a lot of people in here. You know how deep you are in this. We're right in there deep. The other thing is the resulting catch that they had was too much for them to handle. If we had enough faith in here tonight, and we had the faith to see what Jesus could do, the healings Jesus could do, the saving Jesus could do, we wouldn't be able to handle it. We couldn't handle it. It would, you know, when they say it blow your mind, it would blow your mind. You would not be, I wouldn't be able to handle it. And I don't think anybody, the most spiritual person in it, it'd blow your mind. So that's how they was. They couldn't handle the amount of fish that was coming into the boat. Peter's reaction was, go away from me, Lord, I am a sinful man. Now, this isn't the reaction. If somebody told you you was a fisherman and you've gone out there, and somebody said to you, oh, I've catched a, you know, put out over there and you catch a few fish, and you got lucky and caught some fish, you wouldn't go back to that man and say, go away from me, Lord, I am a sinful man. But he knew something that spoke deep into Peter's heart to tell him it wasn't about